here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
DC. We go tonight.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10.
First down throw from Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. Ball is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Trying to sneak here, Goff. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Now the penalty nearly gave him the first. They only need an inch or two now on 3rd down. Goff off the play action. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Fails to find his running back. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, Goff throwing. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23, 11 at, hey, James.
I'm drawn up here for Lawrence. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Hey, James, attack. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
24. Son, it's hot.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. Dancing past him. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Weaver it's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They're gonna throw again. Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Slaw there. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Throw caught by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
23. Hey, danger.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And pass caught by Strange. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A pickup of 17. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, some hut. Go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Lawrence's pass.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Didn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars are...
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.